Can I just really be honest right now? I'm I don't even know why I'm actually gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. Hey, I'm gay. Would you say I am gay? I'm open.
Style. Style is the answer to everything.
What up, though, you guys? It's your girl Jenn checking in for another Ratchet Reactions. Okay, listen, I done stumbled upon some stuff from back in the day. Now, y'all, if you know me, you know how much I love the 90s. I am a 90s kid, an 80s baby, but a 90s kid, a 2000s teenager, pretty much. Okay, and I had totally forgot about this. Great Expectations. Nah, me and my best friend Tia, shout out to my girl Tia, aka Betty Williams. Listen, we used to always say lower the expectations about these ninjas, about this toxic dating pool that is the Detroit scene or whatever. And so we used to just be like, lower the expectations, don't get to tripping. You already know these ninjas ain't spit, right? So the other day when I stumbled across these videos, I was like, oh my God, that is it. That's lowered expectations. But upon research, okay, because listen, I'm an 80s baby, but I was born in 83. This came out in 76, but it was popular still in the early 80s, early 90s. It kind of went out, I feel like, with the advent of the internet and like chat rooms and the telephone situation with telephone dating. So I would just see like the remnants of the commercials when I was coming up, like 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. So I remember this, but it had been so long, I kind of forgot. So anyway, y'all, let's get into these retro dating site videos. So here we are, you guys. This is retro dating from the 80s. Let's get into it.
A soft hand. You can have soft hands too, but if they're rough, that's even better. I'm looking for a nice man to take me out to I don't know, a movie. I work behind the Clinique counter in the mall. I come in for consultations, and usually I wear a lab coat. If I'm looking at you and you have a good job, then I say, let's go out and spend some of that money. I like nice things. I would like a fur. My ideal romantic.
I like nice things. I would like a fur. Like, come on now. Who wouldn't like a fur? Okay, there's nothing wrong with this. Like, she is on point. Okay, so said, if I see you working hard, I'm gonna say, come on, let's go spend some of that money.
Romantic partner. Maybe you're a veterinarian and you take care of animals. I love animals, and you love animals as much as I do. We're a match made in heaven. I believe in soulmates. I believe that you, me, and the Lord will all be soulmates together.
Okay, now I gotta agree with her on that one. I like that. I'm gonna have to steal that. I'm gonna steal that. So don't be surprised if y'all see that as a short. Because yes, I believe that you, meaning my future husband, me, and the Lord, okay, we are all soulmates, and we're gonna be the best poly relationship that anybody has ever seen. Stop playing with us.
Pray together, then we lay together.
We pray together, then we lay together, baby. Woo!
Then forever we shall be. A relationship deal breaker is not being number one. I'm number one, not your mother, not your best friend, and nobody else. I'm number one. The key to a good relationship.
Okay. Now, the way she said that was a little psycho, but it's not for nothing. She not wrong. Especially when you're in a marriage. Now, these little petty faux relationships that y'all be getting into, no, I'm not telling you to forsake all others, But when you marry, yes, she's supposed to come before your mother, your best friend, even y'all's kids. Because God forbid something happens to the kids, y'all have to have more kids, or y'all have to present a united front against a unruly kid or something like that. Like, it's you and your spouse. Y'all are one. Nothing or nobody's supposed to come before your spouse. When I get married, nothing or nobody is going to come before my spouse.
Passion between you. That man walks in and you've cooked up a dinner for him, and he walks in and he doesn't even want the dinner. He doesn't even want the dinner. He doesn't want it. He just wants you as dinner. Hey, that's a
Hey,
good night. I love a
okay,
soft hand. You can have
yes.
soft hands.
Not just a man. I like to dance. I dance a lot. I love music. Whoever I'm going to be with, he's going to need to dance because don't
First
embarrass
of
me.
all, let's talk about this hair. Now, y'all know I am a licensed cosmetologist. Y'all know I love big hair. Okay. You know, I rock my y'all know I rock my short cut blonde, but I love big hair. I love a big wig. I love hair. You know what I mean? And so, I mean, I'm not mad at this, but at the same time, like, sis, what are we doing? What are we doing really? This, I mean, I don't know what year this is exactly. I know this looked like the Patti LaBelle era. So this was probably around like 85 or something like that, probably. I don't know. But this hair is giving wow.
Me. I'm here to find not just a man, my man. I've been looking for a long time. I need a man now. I would describe myself as holy. I love the Lord. So I spend a lot of time in church. Anytime that I can have a little sermon, go up front and tell my story, I love to do that. He's going to have to come and get me. I'm not walking. That one started off really right. And then I would like to go somewhere nice. And then afterwards, I walk so we can walk off what we just ate because we're going to eat a lot. He takes me home and it's just very gentleman. Maybe a little kiss because I know he's going to want it. But am I going to give it? It depends on how the date went. Okay? A 1 in a million right here. I'd say Hawaii would be my dream vacation.
This
Just sitting by the
lady, bro, is hilarious. And I'm not saying she not one of the million, okay, because she obviously is. Okay, sis is her. In the 80s, sis is her. Black, beautiful black woman, dark skin, full lips, beautiful, just beautiful, beautiful teeth. This lady is winning to me. And she knows it, honey. Okay. And she's holy and she ain't done. I got a feeling she's not done. Okay.
water with a nice drink in my hand and my man rubbing me down from head to
Okay,
toe.
rubbing me
I
down.
am equal parts of a lady and a super freak, if you know what I mean. So you're going to get everything you need with me. I like
So she says you're going to love it over there. Okay. First of all, let's take inventory of this woman. Okay. Her hair was on fleek to me for the 80s. It was big, it was beautiful, it was doing what it was supposed to do back then. Lipstick was popping, skin was flawless, teeth was beautiful. Her energy and vibe was everything. She says she holy, she be up in church. She likes to eat. Now, she didn't say nothing about cooking, but she did say she'd take you to the nicest restaurants, okay? And she says she is equal parts lady and super freak, okay? So if you know, you know, you're gonna love it over there. I can't remember her name, but sis is winning. Okay. For me, she's my favorite. And I hope and pray that she found her a good man. Okay, but she said she needed a man right then. So I hope it didn't take her long to find exactly what she needed and wanted. Okay? Because sis was giving life. Now this guy here, he look like he finna be funny.
dwell on the past. I think of the past like I struck a match and I threw the fire on the bridge of my life. First of all, I'm Lyle. I do believe in love at first sight. My mama met my daddy when they were 15 in church, and they were Baptist, so that's no small thing. My dream lady, I mean, I want to tell you some real deep answer, but she's got to be a redhead. Ladies, I think my best qualities as a lover, I'm a barrel of monkeys in terms of fun. I think I'm just a real hoot and holler. My grandma called me, she said, you're like a fart in a hot skillet. And I never knew what it meant, but it feels like who I am. My worst qualities are I'm not real thrifty.
Hold on. You don't have to just breeze past that. I got to write that down. His grandma said he like a fart. My grandma used to say him like a fart in a hot skillet. What? What? So it's gonna combust? He's like a bomb? Because the fart is
If I
gas,
got
right?
it,
I'm
it
done.
burns a hole in my pocket. But I will say I'm going to spend a lot of it on you. If I
Okay.
had to really isolate a bad trait of mine, I can be jealous. I was with my wife, Judy, for 11 years. And it was fine. She was fine. I was fine. We were fine. You know, one night we met at
Listen, they were
Whataburger, and we
fine.
were sitting there
It
for
was
about,
fine.
oh
They were
God, maybe half
fine.
an
We
hour
were
just silent.
fine.
She looked at me with just
What
this
have I
urgency,
done
and she
here?
said, Lyle, I feel like I married my brother. You would have thought I would have felt real bad, but I felt this weight lifted off me. And I swear to God, I reached across the table and I said, Judy, I think my situation's worse because I feel like I married my wife. And she laughed and we laughed and then we cried because we knew it was over. I don't dwell on the past. I think of the past.
I am excited to find my life partner in crime, not to commit them, just to have some fun. I love to go to the lake and watch people fish. I'm not a fisher myself, but I love the sport. I'm a huge fan of ice skating, men's ice skating only. To be quite frank, I am looking for you to come through the door after your 9 to 5, and we sit down and I cook you a delicious meatloaf. The secret is adding pork. I love myself first and foremost. A lot of weak men have called me aggressive. I tend to disagree. I'm a Virgo woman and need to say this, no Virgo men. I would love a man who is able to look at me and say, God, you're perfect, because I am. I've been in love once.
Period. Because what y'all thought? Don't she look
And
perfect?
the man looked very similar to me. My most prized item is a medal I won for wrestling. I was the only female on the wrestling team. I didn't win state, but I came close to going to state. The genie gave me 3 wishes. I would wish for world peace. Number 2, I would wish for bigger eyebrows. And number 3, I would wish for a larger car. One thing you don't know about me is that I've never voted. I am excited to find.
I definitely believe in love at first sight. I fall in love at first sight all the time. I'm looking for someone who's loving, and loyalty is really important to me. I've had a few people lie to me before, and it just wasn't a good time. I am the type of person who will always remember your birthday. If you're sad and you don't know why, I know why. I love to craft. I have a very
Okay, hold on. This is hilarious, y'all. This lady right here, she is like, remember Pleasantville? Have any of you seen that? Like, she is very much given Pleasantville.
Whataburger, and we were sitting there for about, oh God, maybe half an hour just silent. She looked at me with just this urgency and she
And
said,
they were
Lyle,
fine.
I feel like I married my
She was
brother.
fine. They were fine. He was fine. All right, y'all, we're picking back up. I had a little bit of technical difficulty, but we're back. Okay. We're going to pick back up on this guy because this part right here was freaking hilarious to me, and I just want to revisit it right quick.
At Whataburger, and we were sitting there for about,
No,
oh
let's
God,
read
maybe
the part where he say,
answer, but she's got to be a redhead. Ladies, I think my best qualities as a lover, I'm a barrel of monkeys in terms of fun. I think I'm just a real hoot and holler. My grandma
not
called me
here,
up. She said, you're like a fart in a hot skillet. And I never knew what it meant, but it feels like who I am. My worst qualities are I'm not real thrifty. If I got it, it burns a hole in my pocket. But I will say I'm going to spend a lot of it on you. If I had to really isolate a bad trait of mine, I can be jealous. I was with my wife, Judy, for 11 years. And it was fine. She was fine. I was
They were
fine. We were
fine.
fine. One night we met at Whataburger and we were sitting there for about, oh God,
This
maybe half
is
an hour.
so memeable, bro. This shit is hilarious.
Silent. She looked at me with just this urgency and she said, Lyle,
Wow.
I feel like I married my brother.
Wow.
You would have thought I would have felt real bad, but I felt this weight lifted off me. And I swear to God, I reached across the table and I said, Judy, I think my situation's worse because I feel like I married my wife. And she laughed and we laughed and then we cried because we knew it was over. I don't dwell on the past. I think of the past.
I am excited to find my life partner in crime, not to commit them, just to have some fun. I love to go to the lake and watch people fish. I'm not a fisher
Girl,
myself.
bye.
I'm looking for someone who's loving, and loyalty is really important to me. I've had a few people lie to me before, and
That was no fun.
well, it just wasn't a good time. I am the type of person who will always remember your birthday. If you're sad and you don't know why, I know why. I love to craft. I have a very extensive craft closet. I could make the best birthday card for you. For
I
me, a
bet.
deal breaker is having a girlfriend already. I could do anything on a first date. I like breakfast. Could we get breakfast? Unless you don't like breakfast, then we can skip it. You want me to watch football? I'll watch football, and I hate
She want
football.
me to watch football? I'll watch football, and I hate football. You want me to watch football? Not only will I watch football, I'll learn to like football, even though I hate football. What? The Lions are winning? I love the Lions. I love Detroit. I love you. I love football now. See how that works?
I will love you
I will love you.
and date you
And date you
and call you
marry you.
and marry you. We'll be together forever. I definitely.
I don't want nobody who has a lot of problems. Oh, no, I really don't. If I can help you, I can, but I don't want that to be all night. If I have to go to bed with you, I ain't gonna do none of that. I'm good. For fun, I like to play billiards. I play pool a lot. I play table tennis.
This nigga. First of all, you already look like. Then you have the audacity to say you're not gonna do none of that. Like, sir, that's why you by yourself, because nobody's gonna do none of this. Are you serious? Like, what? Like, and then of course it will be the black man. And you see the white man, what did he say? Oh, he like to spend his money. And matter of fact, he gonna don't get it twisted because he gonna spend it on her. This ninja, first thing he come on here and say is he ain't spending a dime on nobody. He don't want to do it. He ain't doing none of that. And that's why he look like he look on here. It's not gonna work, sir. I'm pretty sure he's still single in the grave.
And I like to entertain. I got some god kids in San Bernardino. I go visit them, see how they doing, anything I can help them with. So I'm pretty busy. I'm pretty busy, but lonely at the same
I
time
bet you
too.
is.
I don't have a big talent, no, not a whole lot. I mean, I don't fly, jump off the roof. I don't ski. I can roller skate. You know, I can do that. That's it. Nothing else.
Yes, hello. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, man.
No, I don't have no big thing. No, nothing big.
He don't have a
You
big
know.
thing. No, nothing big. We're just gonna sit on that for a second. He's not doing none of that. Okay. He looks like he look. He don't have no talent. He don't have nothing big to offer.
Oh, I don't shoot a rifle. For me, on the first day, I'm going to try to find not so much the best restaurant, but a nice restaurant. And I hope she doesn't order a $500 meal. My ideal lady, she got that Janet Jackson look. She's soft, she's kind, she's caring. I don't want to come home and this thing you call my homeboy, your homeboy's in my apartment while I come home from work. I don't want a man coming there to my house while you're there. You say that's my homeboy. I don't understand that. You're going to have fun. You're going to like me, but not love me right away. And you're going to get to know me, and we're just going to have a good time and see what happens after that. Keep everything simple and go from there. I don't want nobody.
The key to a good
He was
relationship is spontaneity.
trash.
I want you to come in when my friends are there.
He was. Excuse me. He was trash. Now, this lady, I like her aesthetic. Okay. She's colorful. She seems energetic. She's funny. I like her so far.
With a suitcase and say, ladies, the night's over. Me and Ronnie are going to Mazatlan. So my name is Ronnie. Well, it's Rhonda, but don't call me that unless you're mad at me. I love going out to dinner. It makes me so sad when it's, oh, what should we do tonight? Let's just stay at home, have some beef stew. I could cry. I always wake up and the first thing I do is dance because I am fun. Or do I smoke? I'm a chain smoker. Do I believe in God? Well, that's no fun. Hey, what are you doing down there? Judging every move I make? Absolutely not. No. He'd tear me to shreds. What I'm looking for in a man, big, beefy arms. I better not be able to wrap my
Okay, we
hand
just
around.
went. This lady is nuts. Okay, I thought I liked her. Scratch that. No, I don't. She's weird. She's beyond weird. And then she like, what? I think she might be on cocaine. I'm pretty sure this lady is on cocaine.
It, especially even this. I don't even want to be able to. I'm spontaneous. I like to go on trips. You knock on my door, you say, hey, we're going to Vegas. Woo, I'm up. I don't care. Let's go to Vegas. Let's gamble. The key to a good relationship is spontaneity. I want you to come in when my friends.
Listen, ladies, let me tell you right now, you're going out with me, you're going to have a good time. I'm coming to get you, okay? I'm coming to pick you up. I'm coming to take you out for a night on the town. We're going for drinks. We're going for...
Yeah,
You
'cause
should
no.
date me because I'm so far out of your league. You would be lucky to date me. Hi, I'm Elizabeth. Call me Beth only. What kind of man am I looking for? I really don't know. Hopefully, a good one. I have never been in love with anybody before. I don't even love my parents or any of my siblings. But every guy I've ever dated has been madly in love with me. And you will be in love with me too. My dream first date
Okay, no. This
is
lady
go
is
to
a
a
witch.
restaurant.
Allegedly. This lady is a witch. Allegedly.
Get me drunk. You could see if you could keep up. I do smoke cigarettes, yeah, but I don't care if you smoke cigarettes. The key to a good relationship with me is giving me space. I have a lot of pet peeves, but my biggest one is leaving wet towels on the ground. I don't believe in soulmates. I don't really think all people have souls. I like guys who are scared of me. Let's have fun. You should date.
Yes, I'm looking for a date, and I've been looking for a date most of my life. The last guy didn't work out. I'm very easy to get along with, and everybody will tell you that, my neighbors too. What I'm looking for in a man is he able to afford to take me to the things I enjoy? And most of the things I enjoy are free, so that's an easy one. Take me out rollerblading and then catch me when I fall because I'm not very good at that sport. Tell me I'm sexy. I just have an ego that needs to be fed. That's the truth. In my job, I have to be very, strict, non-personal. If you see the sexy side of me, hey, that's going to work for me. I could quit my job tomorrow. I think I'd be a musician. I'd be a musician that maybe something like play ukulele, because that's something that you can get hired for anywhere. I don't smoke cigarettes, and I couldn't date anyone who smoked. Throw that pack out the window, let the cigarettes fall to the wind. Don't go down and retrieve them. I know that's what you want to do. And then you have more options. Oh, I'd like to go to France. Je parle un peu de français. I did take French in high school, and I've been working on it since. To get me in the right mood, I'm a very good kisser. And if you don't know how to kiss in French, I can show you that. Yes, I'm looking for a date.
Yeah, I've been living with my son. He's been really great about it, but he said it's time for me to maybe move on and meet somebody. So I'm
Okay.
giving it the old
Half of these people
college
don't even
try.
need to be dating. Because, sir, why are you living with your son and trying to date?
My ideal woman is agreeable because I don't like to fight. I'm not a fighter. I never ever fought with my first wife. She was great, and I miss her a lot. I'll be honest with you. I don't think there is someone else in the world like her. But I guess lightning strikes twice every once in a while. Love can never be overrated. I think you need it. I don't know how I would get through life without love. You know, all of the great songs are written about love. Love inspires great music and great film and theater. And I'm looking for someone who is kind. I like a kind person. I like a gentle person. I think those things are great assets.
This guy is so
I also like great assets. I'm sorry. Someone to
He said, let me make this clear.
that would share my interests and
Oh,
want to
man, this
spend some
man
time with
funny.
me and maybe listen to some old records. And yeah, I've been living.
My name is Trish. I'm good at taking care of things, taking care of other people.
Okay,
Somehow I just always know if something's lost, I know where to look for it, to find it. It's one of my gifts. I'm looking for a man with compassion and integrity. Nothing too over the top on the first date, just getting to know you. I started playing the alto saxophone when I was in 5th grade. I really wanted to play the drums, but my arms aren't strong enough. I don't play all the time now, but I do still like getting my saxophone out from time to time. New Year's Eve, somebody will say, "Hey Trish, get out your sax." My idea of happiness is, let's say I'm 70 years old and I'm sitting out on a veranda next to a cool glass of lemonade, and my beloved is sitting right next to me, and we're holding hands and we're watching the grandkids play touch football on the lawn.
Okay.
And I say, "Not so rough," and they say, "Yes, Grandma." And I just think to myself, what a legacy. My
I
name is
like her. I like her, and I like her idea of a legacy. I want to steal it. So,
Been
Trish.
single for a bit of time now, and my ideal date is you would come to my place and pick me up because my car's in the shop. You're wearing a gown.
Listen, this is ninjas today, mind you.
I love a woman in a gown. Baskin Robbins, 31
Like a
flavors.
muumuu?
I would
Like
get
a muumuu or like an evening gown? Is he saying like a nightgown? Like fried chicken? I'm gonna just say that's what he's saying. Yeah, that's what he's saying.
bubblegum ice cream, and then I would just lean in for a kiss. And I think if you responded with a kiss as well, that would be my ideal date. I would describe myself as mysterious. I'm not a muscular guy. Can't pretend that I'm gonna knock somebody out for you, but I'm gonna always hold the door open for you, pull out a chair. Your hair is looking exactly how you want it to right before you walk out the door. I'm the one who's gonna tell you, you always look beautiful, no matter what you look like. For a living, I'm a bookkeeper. Keeping numbers in track. I do love accounting, but my real passion is magic.
Hi, my name is Madeline. I'm a cocktail waitress at Houlihan's, and I just meet all sorts of interesting people every day. I'm really looking for a guy who is into taking care of himself, someone who's into aerobics, maybe would go to aerobics with me. I think it's so cute when you see couples wearing matching outfits.
Me too, girl.
Maybe we have matching pajamas.
Okay,
Sometimes
can we
I
get
like
the
it when
matching Christmas pajamas? Okay, what is hula hands? Let's see. Hula hands. Literally never heard of this place. Hula Hands is an American casual restaurant and bar chain with locations operating throughout the country, 60% of which are franchised. It is headquartered in Leawood, Kansas. The first Hula Hands opened on April 1st, 1972 in Kansas City's Country Club Plaza. There are now 35 restaurants in 15 states. Okay, so there's clearly not one in Michigan because I've never heard of this before in my life. Um, well, I'm lying because it seemed like I had heard of it before back in way back in the day when I was little, and I hadn't heard of it in so long. I just totally forgot about its existence, and apparently it still exists. Looks like it's more so in the South.
a guy's a little bit mean to me, because then that makes me feel like you like
Okay, wait a minute,
me.
what?
Matching outfits. Maybe we have matching pajamas. Sometimes I like it when a guy's a little bit mean to me, because then that makes me feel like you like
Okay,
me. So you can't be too nice. Sometimes you have to just throw a little sugar in the gas tank and just say a little
No,
something snarky. I love to talk on the
I don't
phone.
agree with that.
I will call my grandma in Texas and we will talk for hours. I'm not religious, but I like to follow the golden rule. If somebody cheats on me, I just can't be responsible for what I would do. I don't want to go pick out my gift. I want you
She was on
to
Snapped.
pick up on the
She
hints
was
that I'm giving.
allegedly, all right. She was on Snap, 60 Minutes, something. This lady said if her man cheat on her, she's not responsible for what she might do. So be careful. Okay.
Throughout the year of the things that I like and that I love. And then I want to wake up on Christmas morning and just be dazzled.
I'll agree with
Hi,
her.
My name is Heather, and I love birds, and I'm here to find my lovebird. I
Me
would
too,
describe
Heather.
myself like
No, y'all
like a
know me. Hold on,
cool
stop.
summer day.
If you
I
know me, you know
love
I love birds. So that was funny.
men who are just
And she kind of looked like
open
a bird.
and honest.
Am I tripping? Am I
Maybe
tripping? Or do she kind of look like a bird? Y'all know she kind of look like a bird.
a little like Val Kilmer. You should know that I have a really nice couch. I love my job. I work at JCPenney. My dream job, I think I'd like to bake croissants. I definitely believe in love at first sight. I mean, is there anything more natural in nature than just seeing a beautiful creature? I'm really good at bird calls. The dove.
My God. But you know what? It's somebody for this lady too.
My name is Heather.
Heather, it's
and
somebody out here for you too, baby. Okay, I hope she found them because I love birds too. Now I ain't that crazy to just be out here doing bird calls and stuff, and maybe I just haven't reached that level of singleness. But yeah, it's somebody out here for you too, Heather.
My name is Michael Flannery. I'm also known as Psycho Mike, owner of Psycho Mike's Beach Body Shop on Venice, living in Van Nuys. Yeah, I'm looking for a date, girlfriend, wife, long-term relationship. I mean, I'm looking for somebody who likes me for me. Somebody who not only understands Psycho Mike, but she understands Michael Flannery. How would I describe myself? Physically, as a work in progress, as are we all. We're all works in progress. So the key to a good relationship with Psycho Mike is dealing with Psycho Mike. Nothing gets in his way. I mean, relationship, what, you know, don't ask me, do you want an omelet? Make an omelet. Make an omelet, all right? Psycho Mike is impervious to emotions. He thinks emotions are for the weak. He thinks that there's no such thing as good things or bad things, only things. And it's your reaction to them that determines what's good or bad. My name is Michael Flannery. I'm also known as Psycho Mike.
Sir, my name is London. I'm here to find my soulmate. At this point, I'm thinking just about anyone would be just fine. Anybody that can spend the time with me is somebody worth spending time with. I have several pastimes. I enjoy nightlife. I enjoy the club scene. I love dancing, yes. I'm big on dancing. It's a great way to meet people. I have a unique culinary gift in which I am capable of creating delicious meals on a shoestring budget. So the perfect first date would involve a beach. What we do on the beach is rather unimportant because it is the beach and there's fun to be had there regardless of activity. And so I might take my date to the pier. We may stroll upon the pier and enjoy a soft pretzel. Sure.
Someone, yeah,
He
real
is a
smart.
psycho killer, allegedly. Like, he had to have killed whatever wife he found. He unalived her, allegedly, because he seems like a freak of nature.
Someone who can like name all the continents, you know, someone like that, like who could be on Jeopardy. Maybe somebody who works on a computer. I like the little like click clacking sound. Hi, my name is Lee. I am a veterinary technician and I am looking for my twin flame. Oh, I want my next relationship to last forever. Yeah, I'm looking for the real deal, I think. I don't know. I'm getting old. I'm pushing 30. My dream vacation. I'd like to go to the desert, I think. Somewhere real dry where your skin gets all cracked up, you know? I don't know. I think I got a lot of good qualities. I'm somebody that you can rely on. I'll just always show up for you in a pinch, you know? I'm a great cook. I make a mean peach cobbler. Amount of pickles my brother used to get into when we were kids. Yeah. Always showed up for him. But I'm looking for somebody sensitive and funny and sweet. And I think I can give that back. I'm real thoughtful. I can fix anything in your house. I'm real handy. I don't know, just give me a call, I guess. I'm real excited. I'm new to town, so I'll just be waiting by the phone. I could really use somebody to hang out with. Someone, yeah, real smart.
I'm Lorraine. I'm a hairdresser and I'm looking for love. I love making people feel good, making them beautiful. I love touching men's hair. I feel like that's really a wonderful thing to do at work. Try not to make it weird, but yeah, I think we have several soulmates.
Okay, I
You know,
feel
I've
her.
had several men that I've dated where
Literally,
I'm like, oh
bro.
God, that guy's my soulmate. Oh, he's it. And then I move on to the next one and I feel like that guy's my soulmate too. I haven't dated in a while. I'll practice on my hands sometimes just to stay active and stay up to speed with the kissing styles and stuff. Yeah, even if it's weird, I'll say yes. I just love fun. I love saying yes to fun. You know? I'm not a big drinker. I stopped drinking. I had a couple incidences with drinking that I had some minor arrests for. What I'm looking for mainly in a relationship is physical attributes. A picnic under a beautiful tree at a park where it's just him and I, you know, and maybe having sandwiches. My favorite sandwich is a ham sandwich, you know, so if he made a ham sandwich, that would be the way to my heart, honestly. I'm Lorraine. I'm a hairdresser and I'm looking for love. I love making people feel good, making them beautiful.
I love touching men's hair. I feel like that's
Yeah,
really
she was funny. I had to watch her
This
twice.
is Richard Kaiser. What I would do for true love, I would do just about anything. You know, there's a lot of loneliness in this world. If I was in a relationship, I would be, passionate about the happiness of my partner in that relationship, my girlfriend, and because that's how true love works. For
The way
fun,
he said
I'm a Mets
girlfriend, oh,
fan.
he
You know, I
just
like to like read about
enamored.
them.
He ain't even married
Sometimes
yet.
I listen to them on the radio. That's fun. I also am a very safe driver. You know, I'm a little bit older now, but I would love to play left field for the Mets. You know, that's a childhood dream. I don't think people do crazier things, right? It's not woodworking, but it's wood burning, but you just burn it into the wood. I like that. That's fun. My neighbor's got a dog. Sometimes I go over there. If we were to get intimate, I do have, special socks that I would wear. Look, what I'm looking for in a lover, that is a woman that is fun and
So what's up with
tender,
these special
and a
socks? He
woman
not just finna
that,
breeze through
doesn't
past
mind.
that. Okay. So he like, if y'all was to get intimate, he got his special socks that he gonna wear. So I don't know. If you know, Bar Greasy. Y'all know I love Bar Greasy. He have a song and he talks about something about his socks and he be sliding when he get his boom on. So is that what he's talking about? Like, this guy here is a mess. Okay, I see how you slid that in there.
Being taken care of. Hey, ladies, this is.
I really like a tall, kind of hairy, dark guy. Don't drive a sedan. Sedans are boring. I need a sports car. So these are kind of the things that I like in a guy. And if you wear Dracar Noir, we are done. I want to believe in love at first sight. And I think it's going to happen to me. And I think it's going to happen in this
I had
city
a cut
because
her
I
face
deserve
off.
it. Love is not overrated. It's all that we have. Cupcakes are just carriers for frosting. I'm all about the frosting. A relationship deal breaker is being a no good, dirty cheat and just slutting it up around town, just being a man slut, thinking I don't know what you're up to, and Jenny doesn't know what you're up to. That's a deal breaker. I am a social smoker.
Who
I
is
smoke
Jenny?
Virginia Slims. I could date a smoker, but like I don't want all of my clothes to smell like smoke, so we got to smoke outside, like in the jacuzzi, when we're drinking. I really like a tall.
Well, I think the best way to ask me on a date is just say, "Hey, Betsy, I would like to go on a date with you." We go to a restaurant I have never been before, probably something exotic like Cuban food or something. I've never had plantanos. My worst qualities are that I'm too cute. I think what I'm looking for in a man is somebody quiet but strong, somebody who don't like to fish, maybe not so close to his mama. When I was growing up and I was upset about a boy, my mama used to say, "Betsy, I don't know why you're crying over this boy. You know, there was only one perfect man." Well, thanks a lot, Mom. That doesn't help at all, but it kind of makes sense now. Probably somebody who likes going to Red Lobster or Sizzler once in a while. You know what I mean? Somebody who likes the finer things in life. A date that you don't even know what time it is. And maybe you're a little tipsy. Give them a little kiss on the cheek or something. Well, I think the best way.
I'm here looking for love. I love to sing opera. The fun. I love bowling. The thought of taking this big, heavy
Okay, I
ball.
got a feeling this accent is fake, first of all. I'm mad that I cut the face off of this guy. We're gonna have to do this again because this is hilarious. Okay, so he's an opera singer, apparently.
When you put your fingers in the sockets and you ring it around and try to get the pins to fall down. I love that. I think the reason why I moved to California was to find myself. I wanted to try new things. Fingers in to sing opera. The fun. I love bowling. The thought of taking this big, heavy ball and you put your fingers in the sockets and you ring it around and try to get the pins to fall down. I love that. I think the reason why I moved to California was to find myself. I wanted to try new things. I just tried cocaine for the first time 2 days ago, and it was really interesting. I like my
This
woman
guy's
to
crazy.
just have a certain je ne sais quoi about herself. I love fashion. I love it. I am trying to get into the studio. Nothing's working out right now. My biggest turn on in a woman is I, can I just really be honest right now? I don't even know why I'm actually gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. Hey, I'm gay. What you say? I am gay. I'm open to dating women. I guess now I'm open to dating men. And I'm a good time. I'm very respectful. I'm very polite. I'm very clean. I'm confident and I take good care of myself. And I'll take good care of you if you just give me a chance. I'm ready for love. I'm here looking for love.
Y'all, I was not expecting that. Well, okay. It doesn't surprise me because of some of the stuff that he said before he said that, but I still wasn't expecting that. What the hell? What the helly? Let's see this. This is
I love to sing opera.
crazy, bro.
The
Red flag number one. He loves to sing opera. The way he talking, the way his hands, the way he got his leg crossed over. All red flags were we should have known that was coming.
I love bowling. The thought of taking this big, heavy ball, and you put your fingers in the sockets and you ring it
Come on now.
around and try to get the pins to fall down. I love that. I think the reason why I moved to California was to find myself. I wanted to try new things. I just tried cocaine for the first time 2 days
Red
ago.
flag number
And it was really
4.5.
interesting. I like my woman to just have a certain je ne sais quoi about herself. I love fashion.
Red flag
I
number
love it.
5.
I am trying to get into the studio. Nothing's working out right now. My biggest turn on in a woman is can I just really be honest right now? I don't even know why I'm actually gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. Hey, I'm gay. What you say? I am gay. I'm open to dating women. I guess now I'm open to dating men. And I'm a good time. I'm very respectful. I'm very polite. I'm very clean.
My
I'm
goodness.
confident and I take good care of myself. And I'll take good care of you if you just give me a chance. I'm ready for love. I'm here.
You are hilarious. That's what you are, sir. And that was hilarious, y'all. That was just part 1. Okay, I was watching that late last night. I'm gonna watch the rest. We're gonna do a part 2. That was hilarious. This nigga say, you know what? Can I just be honest? Because I can't even think of what time you're on about a woman because I am. Oh, and had the nerve to be able to sing his butt off. Y'all, boo bye MMA. Do y'all remember this? Do y'all remember that? Great Expectations. Do y'all remember the infomercials that used to come on asking people to get involved? Do y'all remember the classified ads in the back of the newspapers? Do y'all remember the telephone? Like, leave me a comment below about the nostalgia that this might have brought you. Leave me a comment below if you was ever involved in one of these video dating sites back in the 80s and 90s. Leave me a comment below if you used to be on the chat line, on the phone. Like, what do you think about this? Was it funny? Was it cringy? Was it all of the above? I appreciate y'all for watching this video with me. This is another episode of Ratchet Reactions with your girl Jenn. We checking in on this internet streets and we're laughing, we're loving, we're checking everything against the Bible, of course. So a lot of these people was speaking on their relationship with the Lord and how they want their mate to have a relationship with the Lord. The one lady who was like, listen, she holy, she be at church, She was like, she equal parts lady and equal parts super freak. She was hilarious. Loved her. The one girl who everything she said was funny, and I kind of liked until she was talking about some. When they asked her about her relationship, if she believed in God, and she was like, "No, who does that? Like that's no fun." That was terrible. I was not expecting that, and I was not expecting the old boy to say he was gay. That was hilarious. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and check out the notification bell. Make sure it's hit so you can get my next videos, and make sure you're subscribed to Time to Talk It Out podcast. Now we're going into episode 30 tomorrow, so we look forward to seeing you guys there. And I'm about to go and research and find some more of these videos to watch so I can do my next reaction. And so I'll see you guys there. Thanks again. And remember, may the Lord watch between me and thee while we have to walk from another. Deuces.